Okay. Yo, what is going on, you guys? It is time for a Q&A. I recently asked on Instagram, I put up one of those question boxes and I said, ask anything. You could ask me anything and I'd tell you. I have about 20 questions or so. We're gonna go through every single one of them. And thank you to everyone that asked a question. I'm gonna try to go in depth and detail, tell the truth about all of them and anything you guys want to know. And first off, you gotta start the day off with some coffee. Black, iced Americano. All right, so the first question I'm going through is, what are your goals for 2021? Also love watching your videos. Thank you. I appreciate that. My goals for 2021 are definitely grow this channel, grow the YouTube channel, and just really focus in on the things that I love doing, which is fitness, training people. I just recently got an MMA and of course the YouTube. The YouTube probably being one of the biggest ones. I definitely want that to take off and I want to keep pushing out more content for you guys. Next I have right here, will we see any MMA workouts, boxing, or anything like that? So probably not, because I'm not that good. For those of you who don't know, I just started MMA or Muay Thai probably about 2 months ago, a month and a half ago. So I'm just kind of starting, learning, and I don't want to put any MMA workouts out there because I don't know yet. I don't know myself, so I don't want to put bad information out there. What do I use to film? I have, it is a Sony A6300 with a little Rode Micro, I believe, on top. And then I also have the lavalier mic right there on the side. If I'm trying to get my bench up, what routine should I follow? So if you're trying to get stronger, I would recommend sticking with heavier weights and less reps. So let's say you're trying to get a stronger bench, I would stick with a 5 rep range, 5x5, 5 reps, 5 sets. What has been the most recent obstacle you've had to overcome for fitness? That's a good question. I don't really have an obstacle. It's just I stress myself out pretty much like anyone else. I overthink things and I let things get to me, and the first thing it really affects is my passion, which is horrible. But fitness, eating routine, schedule is really the first thing to go. So my diet will start slipping. Then soon after that, my workout routines will start slipping. I'll skip days and just be lazy. So probably the obstacle that I'm still trying to overcome is just stress, whether that's with work or relationships or anything like that. All right, next question. What is your favorite cheat meal? So my favorite cheat meal would probably be In-N-Out Burger. I love it. I have a tendency to eat too much as well. As people on Instagram might know, I have like 3 burgers, 3 fries, 4 burgers, 3 fries, and I definitely overeat. But it's a cheat day, so. Or sushi. I love sushi too. Love sushi. All you can eat. I have like 7-8 rolls. Next question. What is your favorite quad exercise? So probably a year, maybe a year and a half. I injured my right knee squatting. I don't know what happened, but something in there, one of the tendons I feel feels almost bruised in a way, so I can't really squat heavy anymore. Besides that, I love squatting. Overall favorite, love squatting heavy. But now, because I don't squat that often, I would probably have to say leg extensions. All right, next question. What do you think about steroids, and are you open to use of them in the future? So I actually thought about taking steroids a while ago. Probably, I'm 19 now. I think I thought about taking them when I was around 17 and a half maybe. I was definitely considering it, but that was just me being young and oblivious to the actual industry and everything like that. I thought about taking them, never did, thank God. I have too many things going on, and I think if you take them young, it'll kind of ruin your chances for other stuff in the future, as well as put you at risk for plenty of heart health problems, anything that involves like your metabolism or this or that. And I just don't think it's worth the risk, especially if you're super young, your body's not even fully developed yet. And in the future, maybe in the future when I'm like late 30s, early 40s, testosterone replacement doesn't sound that bad because your testosterone drops off. But as of right now, not for me. And I have all the respect in the world for people that do. Cool, do your thing, no judgment. I respect it. If you want to do it, I say go all in. But just for me, it's not the time. Next question, what supplements do you take? I actually made a whole video on that. If you guys haven't seen it, go check it out right now. It is probably 4 or 5 videos back, supplement stack for 2021. What is your astrology sign? So I'm not super big on the signs and everything like that. I'm a Gemini. I don't really know what that means. If one of you guys can tell me in the comments, please do. Next question, top 5 countries you want to visit. So I would probably say a couple of the countries I want to visit right now would be Japan. I think Japan's a good one. Some fresh sushi, like right out the ocean. That sounds good. Maybe somewhere in Europe, like France. I've already been to France. I have family there. But going again to Paris, everything like that is definitely really cool. I love it. Greece is probably another one. It seems like a really good place for like a vacation kind of, beaches and even a cool vlog. I think it's Iceland. Yeah, Iceland, people make really cool videos there. Like the scenery and nature is just absolutely insane. The beaches, they have like black sand beaches and hot springs and everything. Looks super badass. I actually have a couple questions about abs. So for those of you who are trying to get abs, the most important thing, of course, is going to be diet. If your diet is not on point and you're not at a sufficient body fat percentage, you're not going to be able to show your abs because it's just that layer of fat. There's a layer of fat that sits over your abs, and if there's fat there, you can't see them. They're being hidden. You can have them, but they're just not going to show. So I think the most important thing with abs would definitely be diet first. And then for workouts, I would definitely recommend like hanging leg raises. I'm a fan of crunches. I use the crunch machines. I'll do drop sets with the weight, heavy all the way to light. And static holds, whether it's a plank, 6 inches, or anything like that. Those are all really good. Next question, how many sushi rolls can you eat? So like I said, I have an eating problem, but I can probably smash, I think the most I did was 8 or 9 rolls. 8 or 9 rolls. I know one time I ate a lot and I ended up throwing up actually. I ate too many sushi rolls and I ended up going to the bathroom and I had to throw up. All right, next question. What is a good indicator to increase my lifting weight? So if you're plateauing, which means either in your lifts, if you're trying to lift heavy and you can't lift heavier, or if you're trying to get bigger and more muscular and you're not seeing any improvements, you hit a plateau. And then in that point, you should change up your weights that you're hitting or either the number of reps. Change your routine, movements, implement different movements in, whether it's a bench or a dumbbell movement, anything like that. What are some of the craziest fitness myths? So probably one of them would be you don't need a rest day and every day should be harder and harder and harder. I think that's dumb. I think you should give your body at least 2 rest days a week. And if you can, 1 rest day at the least. Your body needs a day to rest and recover. And if you're not giving your body that recovery day, then you're just asking to plateau or not make any gains at all. Next question I have, how much do you weigh? So currently right now I am weighing at 155, right around 12-13% body fat. So I'm trying to get a little bit heavier, a little bit more muscular, but as well maintain my body fat I don't want to get too soft, I guess you can say. All right, next question. Any plans on competing? So I'm not sure yet. I really want to compete. I know I really want to compete, but I'm not sure. I'm scared to make the commitment because it takes a lot of time. You have to be strict with your diet, which is something I struggle with. And it's just a lot of commitment if you want to do a show. It's just constant dieting and a lot of work. And I don't know, I'm a little too scared to kind of jump into that and make that commitment. But if I were to do a show, I would probably do one in this coming April, the Jay Cutler, for those of you who know. I'm thinking about doing that one. If you want to see me do a whole competition series, dieting series, let me know in the comments. I will probably do a whole series of episodes on a competition. And those are all the questions, you guys. Thank you so much for asking. Everyone who dropped a question in the box, thank you. I hope I went in depth. If you guys have any more questions, if you forgot something or anything, just send me a DM or ask in the comments and I will answer it for you. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and share with a friend if you want.